I'm thinking about Jay-Z, what would Jerry have done, things like this. And what they would have done was the big splash. Okay, you find, you only need one company, and maybe it's the first of three companies you help or something, but you make some kind of dramatic change that gets a testimonial from them that says, unbelievable, they doubled profits. Jay lived off of Icy Hot for 25 years, a client he had in 1980, and that was his first testimonial. It still is, I think. He had a number of clients, but he found this one. It was like, whoa, this is the one. And there's theater involved, and it's going out there, and it's being the go-to guy, and it's making a big deal about it. It's Robert Allen being dropped in the middle of the country with $10 to his name and coming out with 4 properties back when No Money Down was big. There's any number of things with theater to do that. That's a quick way to do it. Now, whether you have it in you, whether you want to do it, but that's one way to think about it. Because the tendency is to be subdued and say, I helped this company double their profits or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And if you don't have the right amount of theater, you don't really make it up. It's like that selling from your heels angle. And the best way to do is to bust in the door. I learned to do that as a freelancer. I would literally bust into doors. I'd walk in, I'd walk past the receptionist. If I was a freelancer, I'd walk past and burst into the VP's office. They got used to it after a while, but the first time they said, you can't come in here, I'm here. I just heard you're changing my copy. I was a Nazi about it. And you set the stage. And that's when I started learning about how to dress and things like that. There's a lot of angles to this. The big splash can be done with a theater that the guys who are legendary in this business have done. That's one way to do it. Tony Robbins made a big splash. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. If that doesn't fit your style, then what you have to do is adopt the less theatrical elements of that. But if you come in and you say, hey, I helped business B, which is just like you, business A, and I doubled their profits, and you rattle this off, it just goes in one ear and out the other. So you've got to sit in and you sit down and you said, how would you like to double your profits? Let me repeat that. Double your profits. And in fact, double it in 6 months. Let me repeat that, in 6 months. And what the hell are you talking about? You guys know Arcane Industries over there? Yeah, I doubled their profits in 6 months. Oh, then you got their attention and you're going. So there's this element of theater. It's all theater. Many successful consultants do it on bravado, theater, and a lot of the clients really like it, but it's all bottom line results. So one guy may get the results, but he's quiet. You don't even know it. It gets overlooked. But once you get that first success thing, then what you do with it, if you just use it as a little side testimony, it may be the main thing that you have to bring forward.